So I already cut 4 bananas that fit on one of these trays. So one of these trays is already in there. I've washed them and everything. So we're going to do now the next one. I'm going to put this bananas over here. I need more space. Right. Start. Banana chips. My sister's going to give me a juicer, so then I'm going to start juicing too. So make your own chips. And I just put them. I'll show you guys. Turn the camera around. I don't know how long they have to be in there. All they know is that the temperature. So I'll put it like this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. That's, you can see that. Little piece of I just eat them. This one I may not maybe fill it as much because there's quite a few trays. I'm just putting the peel right inside the sink right now. Clean it up after. Ooh. So, ooh. Well, yeah, I gotta put it up here. I took the whole, I dropped a piece of banana. Bananas and pajamas. So this part here, I'm not throwing it out. And that little tiny part, yeah. But this here, I'm going to not dehydrate it, but I'm going to put it in a different thing, and then we're going to make banana muffins from it. So let me grab a bowl. Put the ones that are like mushy. We don't want to waste them. We won't use them for chips though. I'd like to do some other things too. I could do some apples. I got apples. I don't like apple peel when you get those apple peels. I like the apple, like full apples. That'd be cool. You know, those are good for like snacks or when you go hiking and camping and stuff like that, or go on road trips even. Even if you go on road trips and you want a snack and you don't really want to spend money on things you don't even really like, but you're hungry, you know what I mean? Like, you know how we spend money when we're hungry when we're out there, but we're not really like what we're eating? Well, and you take it from home, right? I like doing things like this, like prepping. We always had to do as a kid. We always had to prep. I'm just cutting off the softer pieces off of it. I'm just going to use that for banana muffins. Made those last night too, and then I made buns. Hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, guys, if you are into my reading channel, like Cast Love 101, go check out my new, I did in my moon reading. Well, I didn't do it. I got it, my moon reading done, which is your, spiritual soul path is your moon. And I got that done on Facebook. It was like a thing, and then I can't remember what site it was, but I think it shows on the video. Anyways, I made a video of it, sharing it with you guys. And I also made a new intro for the tarot readings that I'm going to be doing. When I'm doing uploaded videos, that's when I wanted to be started doing some nice uploaded videos for all of you guys as collective, as my subscribers, as general readings and different ones I'm going to do. And they're all to help you in your life, I won't give no bad advice. But you always take your own advice over mine anyway. Like, that's what everybody should do, is take their own advice over anybody else's. Use your own discernment in life. Take what resonates, take what you can use, and leave the rest behind, they say. Leave the rest behind. Alright. So we almost filled this one. We got one more banana. Small one maybe, like this. My hands are kind of sticky. Not sticky, but like, Oh, I don't want to make them too thick because that'll take longer then. I have no idea. I have to actually go, I don't know where the booklet is, so we're going to have to look it up on the internet and see how long it takes for bananas to be done. And if any of you guys know, put it in the chat. I'm going to check the chat here as soon as I'm fill up another tray. I'm going to wash my hands and check the chat, then take another tray and do another tray. So I take a little breaks in between to check who's here and what y'all saying. And try not to fill it too much, like I said. Yeah, you can do other things too, like you can do like herbs and, like if you want to make like spices and and veggies together, like, like herbs, banana, carrots and stuff, like, do that. I'm going to wash my hands. Then I'm going to go put this tray in. Let's go put this tray in. Have any of you guys ever done this kind of stuff? Okay, where's my chat? Come on. Show me chat. Okay. Hey, Ice Lord and Sharon, welcome guys, and JB. Yeah, I'm making banana chips. So let's check on the ones that are, let's open this. I gotta use one hand to open it and one to hold the camera. There's one in there already. Making banana chips, yep. I got like a whole box of bananas. This is what I got left. I got some in the freezer already, but I bought a whole big box of bananas. And for $6. And so I can make all different things with it. Here's another one going in. I'm going to kind of leave a space in between in case I don't have to use them all. So that way they go faster. And I didn't even know how this thing, oh, I'm doing it all lopsided and stuff. I didn't even know how this worked. It's my son's. I'm not fancy like that. I don't got like fancy stuff like this. I don't got fancy stuff like that. But he lets me use it though. Alright. Let's do another one. How long does it take to hydrate? I don't know. Actually, I was just saying I would have to look it up. So, if you want to, If you want to look it up and Google it and then tell me, yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm going to set it up on this side. I'm going to look it up after I'm done this. Okay, can everybody see? Okay, you guys can see me. I'm just going to... I already made buns today. Oh, I'll show you guys the buns in a minute. And then I made strawberry jam and banana muffins yesterday. Strawberry banana muffins. And then some strawberry jam once and then some strawberry banana. And then I froze some bananas for smoothies as well. And my sister's going to give me a juicer, so I'm going to start making some carrot juice and whatever, healthy juice. Spinach, carrots, and all that. Man, I'm going to live on juice. I love juice. Like, I like liquids. And I also like fruit. I like healthy things. Well, that one's kind of thick. I don't even know how thick. I'm just kind of guessing on how thick I see the chips when I get them. Whenever I buy them. And I don't even know if I have to turn it over or anything. I pretty much know nothing about it. I'm just kind of doing it. Would you say you don't have to? I don't think you probably don't have to because it has like these little trays. Oh. If the banana's squished, I just eat it. Doesn't even make it onto the tray. Yeah, I've been busy all day. I had 4 hours sleep today, and then I got back up. And it was a little tired at the beginning, and it was hard for me to wake up, but then I did. Because I didn't want to stay up all night again. I've been doing it for the last 3 nights. Staying up all night. Sometimes we learn all our spiritual stuff at night, that's when our spiritual mind is really awake. I think that's why a lot of times I can't sleep at night too. Because my spirit's really awake, my spirit's awake and it wants to do all these things. My spirit's alive at night. They say from 3:30 to 5 or whatever is like spiritual teaching hours. It's when our guides, our spirit guides and stuff, can teach us stuff. I heard that the other day. I kind of believe that actually because they say, well, people that are not really spiritual or whatever, they say it's like witching hour. So, and what does that even mean, witching hour? It's like when everybody's grumpy? Because they got too much energy? Yeah? Did you say something to me? No. Oh. Hopefully I don't get kicked off. Sometimes when I'm on my tablet I get kicked off. I don't know how many I'm going to do. I'm probably not going to do all of them. I'm actually going to take a break after this one and we're going to go check to see how long you got to put them in. We're going to go answer that question. And I should actually keep all my banana peel because it's really good for your houseplants too. Alright, let's go put this one in. Ah. I got 3 of them. Wow, that's pretty dry already. Like, look at that. That's pretty dry already on one side. All the liquid's almost gone. So I don't think it takes that long. But I have it on the right temperature. It says to put it on the fruit one, which is 135 Fahrenheit. Right there. Oh, I turned it down a little bit. Accidentally. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go check it. Let's go check it. Hopefully you don't get kicked off the internet. So yeah, so I'll show you guys what I did in here. I did a little feng shui in here. I did have a nap, so it's a little messed up, but I did have all that nicely. This is all nice up here now. I have everything organized, and I organized this shelf here too. Here's all these are my learning binders. I got 3 of them. And this is here, my readings, and here's my court stuff and business, like card stuff and personal stuff. Anyways, I want to show you guys. This shelf where I put my rings that I make, and put some of the cards up there. Show you the rings close up. Like these. I can't stop shaking. There's some of my cards. And yeah, so it's starting to look, it's kind of nice down here now. That's just my towel from having a shower. But yeah, and then her blanket kind of makes it look messy, but she's comfortable in my room, so. I got everything set up. And for those of you that did not check out my new intro, you should check it out. I think I don't know what you guys think of it, but let me know what you think of it, because I think I like it, but let me know if you don't like the song or whatever, I could change things on it. That's my tarot one for the tarot readings. And that's going to be, I'm only going to have an intro when I do uploads, like when I do video uploads. So I'm going to start doing more recorded videos instead of being live. So I'm going to put my intention to a certain thing, and then I'm going to do the reading right in my own peaceful energy. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, a lot more readings like that. Everything's going to change in April, so March, April, everything's going to start changing, because I am going through some financial construction and some other stuff and some health issues, and anyways, and I might have most of it dealt with by April or May, hopefully by May. And then maybe in May I can start working on my camper. I don't know. But I am going to go, I want to go to the festivals as soon as they start, which they start in the beginning of May. May 2-4, I think that's when they start. I don't know. My eyes, you could tell I'm tired. I got the dark circles under my eyes. I had a nice bath this morning. I put like baking soda. I put like, for my skin, and I put like a little bit of vinegar. And then I put some olive oil with a little bit of cannabis olive oil in my bath. Notifications. Hopefully they don't kick me off. And some salt. So what are you guys all up to today? Let me check the chat here. Chat. I didn't even like share it on my community tab or anything. I was almost thinking of doing readings on my tablet, but just switching it over to my other channel. 153 Fahrenheit until the bananas are dry and leathery. Oh, you looked it up? Thank you. 6 to 12 hours. Okay, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Thanks for being a pioneer sister helper. No, we never did do that. We never dried bananas, but I think my grandparents did it differently. They did apples, I think. Look, alright, in half left. I'm looking right. You looking right in half left. Oh, cool. A camper is super cool. Yeah, that camper. It's 3 years since I bought it. And I just can't seem to bring myself to go there. It's just also the place, the person where I have the trailer. He is he's older for one, and he has his own ways. It's never the right time to work on it. It's like, I thought I was going to have that freedom to kind of come there and just kind of work on it on my own time, but every time I've tried, like, it's not the right time. So, well, and then he never calls me to let me know when it's the right time. So, I just want to go get it done and get a couple friends together and go get it done. Like, fuck. Making me say that word that we're not supposed to say. Frustrating. I feel like I've been stuck in limbo, man, for like so long. Like things are not moving fast enough for me. Like especially with my son, my youngest son. I feel like I like literally cried today because me and my other son watched a movie the other day, where this one person has to repeat every day this over and over and over every day. They have to repeat every day over and over. I'm like, yeah, Jem and I will go insane if we have to repeat this for the rest of our life. Like I feel like I'm already reliving the same day every day, but I tried to make it exciting by doing different things. That makes sense. And then that when you're just trying to be different every day, that is hard to start a routine when you're in that mood. You know, you just want the days to change, not to be repeated over and over. Like the same words are repeated, the same argument is repeated, and it doesn't even make sense. Just frustrated. Just frustrated. But anyways, nobody's problem but mine. What word? Oh, the F word. We're not supposed to say that. We're not supposed to say the fun word anymore. The fun word that we say when we're frustrated. A lot, especially, I don't know, Canadians say the F word a lot. People ask me how I am. I say I'm alright and half left. That's a good one. I have to steal from you. I'm gonna have to. Oh man, I gotta remember some of the good ones I see. To Yeah. Today was actually really nice, not that bad, but then it got cold. So okay. So I started at about what? I started at about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Groundhog's Day was Groundhog's Day was over. Groundhog's Day was on the second. Today's the day after Valentine's Day. Oh, I guess I did have one person tell me they like me on Valentine's Day. And that was JB. I didn't ignore you. I heard you. That's sweet. JB said he liked me in the chat when I was live. JB's known me for like 3 years now. I've been put out with JB for 3 years. No, I'm just kidding. No, but like I mean, I've been trying to learn off of JB's energy to help my son. To tell you the truth, JB, if you're still in the chat, I've been trying to learn off of your energy. I find Mexican American is the F word a lot, even when joking with each other. Yeah, we same in Canada. I just said I was like Canadian and I was like Canada at the same time, and then say Canada. Yeah, I don't know. I just swear when I get angry and I can't get words out. Like when my son gaslights me and I'm trying to tell him something and he's just da 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 to like then makes you almost stutter. Can then I yell and I get mad when he makes me like try to stop my trying to like stop my throat chakra from speaking. Oh, it makes me so angry, and then I yell because he never hears me anyway. That's another thing that drives me crazy about these new millenniums is the damn headphones. They never hear you. By the time they actually hear you, you're pissed like you're you're pissed off like energy is like up to here. By the time they actually hear you. Because you like thinking they're ignoring you. And especially when you're trying to give them something or do something nice for them. And they don't hear you. And then as soon as you're busy, then they come and ask you for that same thing. Like that's it. That's like what pisses me off. And it's they can't hear. I thought I had a hearing problem because of all the loud music when I worked in a bar. Like my left ear, I have really bad hearing in my left ear. But then when I get in there and I get so pissed off and I'm like, didn't you hear me? And like, you know what I mean? And then he starts arguing with me. It's like, I'm gonna, yeah, you just want to smack somebody. You want to go take it to the ring, man. You just want to go take it to the ring. Yeah. Can't put him over your knee anymore. Too big for that. He's 23. He stopped mentally aging at 12. At times, maybe 15. You know, at times 15, he was showing a lot of maturity. And around 15, 16, he was showing a lot of maturity. And then it went all downhill after that again. So, you know, I'm seeing a counselor too because I need one. And also to show them that, you know, it's okay to set an example to my kids, you know. It's okay to have somebody to talk to, you know. At least you can talk to them about things that you can't really talk to about anybody else to, right? And we all keep a lot to ourselves. And I think everybody we all go through hard times. Like none of us get out of it like without going through hard times in their life. Different. Everybody's different. Everybody goes through different things. But I mean, the way the world is anymore, we're never going to survive unless we have counselors or support that way or have like mental support like that. And and the thing is that frustrates me as a mother is that he thinks I can help him. If I could help you, boy, you would have already been helped. Because he says, oh, I don't need a counselor. I hear you preaching every day. You ain't listening to me. So, yeah, that's just an excuse because he ain't listening to me. He ain't learning nothing from me. Yeah. Little kids are easy. I've always said that. Little kids are easy, man. Because at least they're not that stubborn. They're not like set in their ways, and no matter if it's bad for them, you know, they actually have trust in you. Like he has no reason to not trust my word, what I say. He has no reason. Because he knows I've always been right in the past. Like when I've said something to him. Like a warning, you know, warning him about something about himself, and he don't listen. If my Valentine educational like my last Christmas upload, pretty much the same thing, pagan worship, so you don't miss a party butter off. My son is 31. I miss him so much. He moved away after losing his job because of dang, damn it. Oh, did Demic happen? I don't care if you said that. Um, where'd he move to? My other one, it's been a lot better since like he been home because like I always liked having my boys together because like I've never had just Thomas alone like in my like for maybe for a little period of time, but not really, not much time. But Nicholas like I've had alone, but I mean I don't like having just one of them in my house. It's both of them. I have to have both of them because Thomas will, be like kind of like the big brother and Nick will kind of like, live by example when he sees it. But Thomas has been away from home a lot, so he hasn't really had a lot of example when it comes to from males. Um, Unfortunately, the men that I dated, I mean, they seemed to be mature when I met them, but then they just got comfortable and didn't try anymore. So, yeah, my kids, I've raised them on my own. Their dad's not dead, but he might as well be. His energy's dead. Because he never gives them no pep talks. Never calls them up and gives them pep talks. And I ain't going to call and ask him for it either. Because that time is over and done with, and he never did before, so why would I try now? Well, when us guys turn about 13, we lose our hearing. Well, thanks for telling me that. Yeah, my son was wondering, very easy to get along with today, but he now is in Alberta. I'm sorry about my typo. It's okay. My son, that's where he actually went, to Alberta. Um, and then he was there. And then he came home, had his heart broken. Then he left again, went back. Then he came, then the fire happened. Then he came home. And then after to go clean up, he went back to help to clean up the fire, and then he went back. So then after that, the next time he came back was it 4 years ago now? Came back 4 years ago here in Ontario, and I'm not letting him go to that far away again without me. If he moves, he said the other day he's moving to Alberta. I'm like, well, if you move to Alberta, I'm gonna follow you. I'm going there too. But I want to go to where the mountains are. I want to go to where the mountains are. So I like warm weather too, but I like the mountains too. Nice mountain. What do you call it? Mountain water. Nice mountain water. Fresh, what do you call it? Spring water from the mountains. I have nice green. Oh, I was actually gonna watch that. I seen today on YouTube that in Egypt, yeah, in Egypt, back then and now, what it looked like in Egypt years ago and what it looks like now. Years ago in Egypt, there was just desert and sand and the pyramids, and now the desert there is green. So, yeah, Time changes every place. What do you want? You want to say hi? Oh, she's Shelby. If you guys, anybody's wondering, she's doing a lot better. Her feet are healed. The olive oil really worked on her feet, really good. Did awesome, and she's having a lot better time walking and doing her business too because I put a cap of olive oil in her food every day, and I only give her 2 dishes of food. And then she gets a little treat here and there, not very often. She doesn't get a lot of human food right now. She only treat she gets is like the olive oil. And I heard that dogs really like olive oil and like they like the little spicy flavor or whatever. And it's good for them. So it's a win-win. I gotta make some coffee. So what did she say about the time? I'm gonna write down so that way I can write down the time for the 6 to 12 hours. So they'll be done by tomorrow. I got these baggies, little baggies from the dollar store. I'm gonna use them and I'm gonna put my chips in there to keep them fresh. I wonder where you get those little, those little packages that you put in food to keep it fresh. I wonder where you can get a bunch of them. Probably Amazon. Amazon sells everything. Everything. Yeah, I've been working editing today. That's what I did. Before I went to sleep, I did editing, and then I wanted to start doing a lot of that because I was just learning every day. And then when I say, "Oh, a new intro," it's just like, "Oh, I'm trying a new one." Like I'm actually gonna make an intro for this channel. I'm gonna make an intro for this channel, and it's gonna have like plants, food, everything I do. It's gonna be like flipping through the pictures or whatever. At the beginning to show you guys at the beginning what my channel it has to offer and a little bit of everything. So it's going to be like whatever 40 seconds to I don't know how long we can have an intro. I don't like a very long intro. Like 40 to 60 seconds is good for an intro. Um, and then I'm probably just going to keep my outro still. My outro that I already had from before, where it has like my channels. Well, it says Crafty Caslow, but same ones, Crafty Traveler, same thing. I just changed the name on it. Made some coffee. I listened to Kenneth today. Sharon, do you know Kenneth? Do you know Kenneth? I think you do. Editing is fun. Yeah, it is fun learning, but it takes a lot of time, and then uh, it's the same way as like when I go live. I forget how long I've been on, and all of a sudden it's been an hour. Especially when I go on my reading channel, I always go on longer than on this one. But on that one, I always end up being longer, and it feels like I just went on there. I'm going to do probably some readings tonight because I like doing readings at night. So I wanted to get everything done, and I did get some sleep today. So I'm going to do some readings tonight, probably do an all signs reading. And I'm probably going to do like, you know, what's coming towards you kind of thing. Unless you guys have a suggestion for what to do for the general reading, let me know. And then I'll use your suggestions for general readings if you have like questions about like that, like for a general public, like everything like about your sign, but like your sign as a general. What's coming in for me? What's coming in for the Geminis, right? Whether it's like, you know, friends, coworkers, whatever, like, whatever's coming out is going to tell me. Whether people, money coming in, abundance coming in, stuff like that. Then I will do the recorded readings too. I'm going to start doing a lot more recorded readings because until I start having more people in my chat, I want to start doing recorded readings. But I am going to, they are going to be specific reasons that I do certain readings, but they're going to be recorded, not live, because then I can just like, if I, I can make the reading cleaner. You know what I mean? Just where you can just go there and listen to the reading. You don't have to listen to me explain anything or talk about anything and all that stuff. I just want to start recording again. That's how I started. I started recording, and I actually got everybody's reading done. Like, I literally did all signs, every sign individually before. Um, I might not do that yet individually unless it's like a life purpose reading or something like that. Um, or I do all the signs at once. Or some kind of oracle reading. Then I'm going to do individual, but I'm going to be uploading them. The individual ones I'm going to be uploading. So look up, keep an eye open too for my videos, not just my lives. Like sometimes I won't be live, but might post a video. So on this, like on my Cast Love channel, my other channel, I've been going live all the time, and I want to start recording more videos because my videos are not being viewed because everybody just looks for my lives. Like, when was she live next? When was she live last? I mean, but I want people to start noticing the videos more, so I want to start recording more videos so that they're more equal, they're more balanced. Still, we got to still work out the kinks, like when you start a new business or when you start a new channel, you always got to work out the kinks. Like, you have an idea when you first start your channel, and then you got to work your kinks out as you go. And for the different channels, it's different things. Like, I want to start making this channel more cleaner too, and actually recording videos where you guys can see what I'm doing from close up and stuff, so that later I can download that and just make a proper video of it later. Because who has that much memory? Who has that much memory to record every day? I don't. I need to get more memory. Can never get enough memory when you're a YouTuber. So once I do register my business, I might get some of those supplies that I need to really start just working at it. Like, without any, like, little kinks here and there. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. Let me see the chat again. I do want to get another one of these, though. I have changed a little bit, though, because before I always had to have my house coat on every day. But that keeps you cozy. Like, I mean, that keeps you kind of want to stay in one place, too. You don't want to go traveling. You don't want to go anywhere if you're wearing a house coat, right? So I need to start getting out of my comfort zone, because if I don't, he's not going to. And I shouldn't have to move house to get him to budge loose. It's like he's stuck in one spot. Ugh. Stuck in one spot. It's like a really slow computer. It's gonna push it. I was gonna go get a coffee. Let's go check the bodegas. I'm not gonna touch them because I got a cigarette, but I'm going to open it and just look at it. Oh, I do have coffee. I just have to heat it up. Okay, good. Oh, you guys want to see the burgers I made today? They're so big and juicy. I left. I left I seasoned the meat overnight and then put it in the fridge. I just made like 2 burgers yesterday. I don't mind heating up coffee as long as it's not the first coffee in the morning. I do not like coffee heated up first thing in the morning. Oh, it fell open. It fell open. Let me show you guys. Yeah, they're starting to look already like, they're already starting to look like they are getting pretty dry. Yeah, the top is still already dry. I don't think you have to turn them because they got the holes on the bottom, right? Oops. I don't think I closed it properly before. Okay, I gotta put this up here. Gotta use, well, hold on, guys. I use both my hands. There we go. I had to pop in there. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. I am going to do some more trays though, but I'm probably not going to do it live. But I just want to share this with you guys because it's my first experience and you guys get to experience it with me if you've never done it before. Pretty easy. It's like, you know, it's pretty explanatory. Pretty explanatory. How do I say self-explanatory? You know what? I got this bag of peppers. I might cut them up really small and then dry them. Not small, but like slices, then just hydrate them. Instead of freezing. I'm so sick of freezing vegetables. So I just want to dehydrate some. So you could take them also on the car, in the car, like, you know, on the road. Just, you know, to put in with your meals or whatever. Just add some water, hydrate them. Yes, I'm going to do all these peppers as well. And I really got to clean my fridge. I really do. I don't want to show you guys my fridge is dirty. And then I got some apples. I got these really beautiful apples. Make some apples. And I'm going to make some carrot muffins. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you guys my buns I made. I just made enough for like a couple days. I made this bag full. And then this bowl full. And then we got over here, we got muffins left. The jam muffins left. The banana muffins are all gone. The jam muffins are left. Some of them, not all of them. So yeah, we're gonna have lots of chips. Lots of chips. I'm blind. What was I saying? Love it. Well, Margaret Trudeau and Justin. Margaret Trudeau and Justin hate my videos about Valentine's Day, and should I pick my bags for prison? Should I pack my bags for prison? Did I miss something? For sure they should be on later tonight. Oh, Kenny. Vancouver is beautiful. Lots of things to do. Vancouver, I've never been there. I've been collaborating for 8 years. He lives in Carolina or Corona, Carolina. See, I'm dyslexic. I want to travel lots of places. I definitely want to go to the desert. I want to go to that place. Trial and error helps when it comes to something new. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, we're learning, right? It's like if we If we already knew it, then we wouldn't have to learn it. I'm going to test a new series of stories, time series, that be movie will not be movie reviews in time to be not non-horror. I like your light above the kitchen sink. Super cool place. Super cool place. Oh, that sunflower? Yeah. My walls need painting though. I like that plate too. I got a picture of my mama in the kitchen too. I'll show you a picture of my mama and myself. I got a picture of my mama. That's my mom. That's my mom there. And that's me. And that's me too. I was 29 there. Not 29 or 30. Yep. And then this one was 4 years ago. I did that, where you put wood, where you put picture on wood. I did that. Transfer picture. I did that. And then that picture up there is the black dog is my Cassie, the one that my channel's named after. So the black one, she's my Chow Chow, that my Chow Lab, and then the white one is her sister. And here I got some plants rooting, some there, some there. Got some plants growing. I'm always showing you guys my plants. And of course I don't do anything without him. And there's my dad. My dad holding my kids when they were little. And that picture was done by a paparazzi for my kid. My ex-husband knew a paparazzi friend, and so they got pictures done when they were little. And I put them on a canvas. So yeah, some of the stuff I've done. But if you guys go listen to my moon reading, you guys will totally get me. If you guys want to understand me or understand some of me, once you hear that reading, you're going to be like, oh, now it makes sense. Because it surprised me too. And I had to put my birthday, the year I was born, my birthday, and my first name, and the time I was born, and the city and the country I was born. And it said a lot about me. That is all true. Well, okay, most of it's true. And it said that, people like me are pretty much up for anything. Okay, I do have my limits, and I do have my morals. So I am usually up to a lot of things. I would try almost anything, but I do have my morals. Oh, thank you. And that's a compliment for wintertime because it's hard to kind of keep plants very healthy looking for the winter. Well, if you guys don't mind hanging out with me, I'm going to cut some more up here. I'm just going to cut some more. That's what I'm going to do. And you guys, I'm just going to leave it like this so I can see your chat. When I upload my Valentine education video, information video, LOL, yep, Carolina, yep, you had it right. Oh, okay, I said it right the first time. Oh, thank you. I look very robust. Yeah, once I start something, I don't want to stop. I was editing but needed a break. Okay. I see that's why I'm doing this. I needed a break from editing too because I'm like I've been sitting there for a couple days. Woo! Guys still here? I'm sorry. This stupid thing. Oh, hate this thing. My tablet, I need a new one soon because this one's kind of beat up. Yeah, sorry. Sorry if I hurt you guys. I'm sorry. All right, we got. I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna do the ones that are like not too soft because I don't want the too ripe ones. The ripe ones I'm gonna make something else out of. Smoothies and stuff. Can't wait to get my juicer though. I'm gonna be the healthiest. I'm gonna be the healthiest 40 something you'll ever meet once I get my juicer. Because I'm gonna put stuff in my juice that I probably never eat. Just so I can hide it in the juice. That's why cooks never hungry, you know. When you're cooking, you're always taking a little bite here and there, you know. I used to never be, like, whenever I cooked, I used to never be hungry whenever I was done cooking. I would never be hungry. I would just, and it was because I was tasting the food and that was enough for me. Taste it while I'm making it. Oh, there's a people, we don't want that. Oh, so I could also you know what? You know what? Doing this gave me another idea. Because you know how I always like, I don't want to waste nothing, but especially banana peel is so good for compost or for plant food. So they do it, they put it in water or whatever, right? But also, you can also dry it and then grind it up like a powder and then mix it with your soil. So that's what I'm going to do. After I'm done the bananas, I'm going to dry the peel. Bring you guys over here. I didn't know it was this easy to do this kind of stuff. I mean, I've done this kind of stuff in the oven before, but never with the right tools. Never had the right tools to do it, really. Oh, I can't wait to do some, like, you know, other things. Like jerky. Somehow you can make, well, you can make yogurt too. I guess, well, yogurt, you just heat up milk, right? So you can make yogurt with this thing too. My friend, she got a yogurt machine or whatever, and she brags about that thing. She's like, oh, I'm making some yogurt. I'm like, what? Making yogurt? That's one thing I've never made. Never made yogurt before. You know, it'd be good? Strawberries. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some strawberries. You know why? Because I love dehydrated strawberries. I bought them from the dollar store, and the last time I went on a trip, I bought some, and they were so good as a snack. And you can put them in your cereal too. Dehydrated strawberries, bananas, you can put them in your cereal, right? Banana cornflakes, cornflakes and banana. I'm gonna dehydrate everything. I dehydrate everything and get ready, get my bunker ready. And I'll have lots of food and everybody will want to come to my house to eat. Because I prepared everything. Because I'm the pioneer. My parents, they taught us pioneer. Bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs. Let's see if we can do it like this. No, I think takes longer. You know how like when you do things you have to find the way that works the fastest for you? For me it works faster when I cut them off and then cut them on. Yeah, if I wasn't doing this I'd be sitting there watching Crime Channel that I haven't watched crime in a couple days. I needed a break from crime channels. I like to investigate too, you know. I like to use my brain. My legal brain. Legal, logic, whatever you want to call it. Legal or logic. One more done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the other ones. I'm going to move these ones in a different position. We're going to move this one up. Oops. Gotta be gentle. Oh, look at that. Thank you guys for helping. You guys are helping me too. Because you looked up how long I had to leave them in. If you guys want to look up to see if I have to turn them over, you can. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Notice the difference? These ones are pretty translucent. Oh, they're kind of sticking to the bottom. I like doing
Welcome to
this. His game went off at the same time. There's quite a few trays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trays. 5 trays plus what I got in here. I don't even know. How many do I have in here?
hello.
4. So there's 9. I guess there's 9. We'll do at least one more. You know, it takes work, but it's worth it. Like, to prepare stuff like this, it's totally worth it. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the burgers yet. I'll show you guys the burgers. Well, that's a little big one. I'll eat that one. Ah! You didn't want to be eaten. They're nice and sweet too at this point. When they're like this ripe, they're really nice and sweet. I think it's perfect time to do this. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just focusing making sure they don't dump them into the sink here by accident. Okay, one more banana. Okay, that banana. Ooh, this one bad. I've never seen a banana do this ever in my life. I've never seen a banana like this before, ever. This one's definitely bad. Definitely. Yeah. Actually, I'm not even going to put that as compost, that either. Not even going to put that in the compost. Right in the garbage, that one is. I even filed my nails today. I even did my nails. Like, I filed my nails. Had my bath. Did some self-care. You always feel better when your house is clean and you do self-care on yourself. You always feel better. One more, because these are small bananas, so. And, you know, the thing about stuff like this is that it doesn't wait for you. You know, if you want to do something with it, you have to do it at that time. You have to do it. You can't wait for it. I usually don't have the patience to wait for people to help me do anything because I always feel like people around me could help me, they don't have time when I needed help. And some things, I tried to explain that to my youngest, like, some things you can't just do on your own time. You gotta do it whenever you have to do it. I'm just gonna put this one in without bringing you guys with me. Okay, now we're gonna lay these on here. I'm gonna lay them over top. Let's turn it around so you guys can see. So we're gonna may do this and let them dry like that, and then I'm going to make them into just use my coffee grinder, and then I'll make compost with it. Probably take the stickers off. Or just don't use the one with the sticker on it. Now, when we were kids, we had pigs, so the pigs ate all this stuff. All the peel and stuff the pigs ate, so. Oh, I got another one there with sticker. Because we all know how many vitamins are on this, on the skin, eh? A lot of vitamins. Has potassium, which plants need. Okay, I'm going to stick that one in. Okay. Still here? Who's still here? Let me see the chat. Oh, Sharon's still here. I'm laying down, so if I'm so enter. Okay, no problem. Hey girl. Crime channels. Okay, cool. I'm almost finished my video. You go. Okay, get your video done. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I appreciate you chilling with me, and I'll come and check out your video. If you've uploaded, I'll come and check it out. Let me know what you guys think of my videos. I just put two up. I put the intro up, and then I put the one that talks about me in my moon chart. Yeah, if you had chickens like this stuff too. If you're a farmer and you have chickens, well, then you would already know that. Chickens love this stuff too. Alright, I did all of the skins too. We the original pioneers, us German people. A lot of them. A lot of the Germans, they were farmers. Pioneers. Also make their own food. That's just pioneer. All done. Okay, now my sink's empty. Got all that stuff out of there. And put that last one in. Alright, that's all there's left now, is these ones. And these ones are just going to go in the freezer because I'm not making the banana muffins right now. So these are just going to go in here the way they are. This is how I freeze them. And then when I want to make a banana smoothie, I just put it under warm water so my hands don't stick to it. Then I peeled it. And then I put milk and a little bit of vanilla. And you got your smoothie. Yeah, your banana smoothie. So there. Yeah, just freeze them whole like this. Perfect. Here's the soup I made. I made some beef soup and I didn't want to eat soup for a couple days, so I just put these in here yesterday, the soup. And it was vegetable beef soups that I made. And there's still some left. And then I made burgers, which are in here. So I made all these burgers. So I'm done cooking. I am done. These ones I'm just gonna set them up top. And we're gonna leave this. All right. Oh, cancel. I almost clicked it off. But thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of speechless right now. Oh, Nicholas went to bed. Night night, sweetie. He didn't get much sleep either. Oh, Shelby's in bed too. She's down there, half under her blanket. Her butt sticking out. She'll want me to like make her like, cover her up. So I'm in here now. My other son's going to bed soon, and I'm going to bed soon too, because I had a 4-hour nap today, and that's about it. So I hope that I have a good day tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thursday, and I have some things to do, some paperwork to do tomorrow, and I gotta do it. My problem is not being up in the daytime. That's my problem a lot too. Another one of my problems. But yeah. Yeah, just turn it. Yeah, it says to turn them. Hey, Echo's still here. What you thinking about, Echo? Well, keep your eye open. I might come on and do a reading. Then we can chat in there too. When I come live. Alright, I'm going to get out of here now. I just saw like double numbers again. Okay, you're going to go live maybe later? Okay, if I'm up, I'll come in. I'll say hi. Alright, thank you for being here, Sharon, everybody that came in. JB and stuff. JB kind of took off when I said something. Anyways, he just said, banana chat. That's what it was. It was a banana stream. All right. God bless everyone. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.